Hello everyone, this is Amit Dunn. Today I'm going to show you how to create a professional grade YouTube banner for free on Canva. So you're going to need a few things before you start, and I have written down here. So the first thing, you need to create a free Canva account. If you do not have an account, you can just create a free Canva account using your email. So that's a very simple process. And when you go to Canva, if you try to log in, it's just going to give you that option that if you don't have an account yet, just create an account or just enter your email to create an account. So using an email is much easier because you don't have to go through all the process of entering password, user ID, and all the information. So that's how you can create an account. So once you have a Canva account, so if you would go to google.com, and here you're going to search for Canva YouTube banner. So let's enter Canva YouTube banner and enter. And you're going to click on this link, which is going to take you directly to the banners page. If you go to canva.com, then it's kind of difficult to find the banner section for YouTube because there's so many different things on Canva. But this way, you'll directly go to the banner section on Canva, which is much easier than looking here and there. Now, I'm going to show you one banner, which is called minimal YouTube travel banners, which is easier to show. That's why I'm going to show you this one. So this is going to be, let me just take a look here, right here. I'm going to choose. So let's click on it, and it's going to give you this page, which is this banner. And you can see here that this is 100% customizable. So what it means that you could change everything. So let's customize this template, and then is going to bring you here. Now, let's say if you just, this is your YouTube banner. So if you just, enter, or if you just export this whole banner without changing anything, this is how it's going to look like when you put it on your YouTube banner. So you can see that this is how it looks like. And let me just go back to the original one. So you can see that the whole thing got cut off. And here, this is not bad if you're watching this on desktop, but if you're watching this on phone, it's going to get distorted. It's going to cut off lots of things from here, and it's going to look ugly. So for example, I'm just going to show you a quick example. Here is, we have a banner, YouTube banner for the channel Walking Lady. And here you can see that this is how it looks like on desktop. But if you look on mobile device, this is how it looks like. So you can see that only this part right here, which is right here, is visible on mobile. So only this part, and the rest is not visible on mobile. So that's why you have to make sure that you have the right aspect ratio, and that's what we are doing today. Okay, so now let's go back to your banner. So now here you can see that this section right here, this is going to be your main point of interest. What it means that this is going to be appearing on your mobile device, and this is what you need to fix by giving it the correct ratio. So I'm just going to click here. So when you click here, you're going to see on the upper right corner, there's a tab or button, position. So click on position, and here you're going to see a few options. Now, if you just change it a little bit before, then you're going to have easy doing this later. So I'll just kind of minimize this a little bit, and still we have position. Okay, here if you take a look under position on the left and align to page, and underneath it you're going to see advanced, and here you can see width and height. This is where you're going to change this to 1546 by 423. So let's change this to 1546. You can see that this is changing, and you're changing this to 423. Okay, now this is the part which you're going to be seeing on your mobile device, only this part, not the whole thing. However, this is not centered. So what you're going to do, you click here, middle, and you click here center. So now you have this section in the middle and center, and this is what is going to be your mobile YouTube banner. Just like this right here, the whole part, like this one. And it's not going to look like this one, like here. On desktop, it's going to show up like, this one here, and you can see a little bit of background here, but this is the main point of interest. So now what you can do, you can change everything here. Like, all these elements, they can changeable. So you can just like, put in your own picture in the background. In order to do that, you just click on here and you delete, and you can see the picture is gone. If you want to get it back, click here again. So now let's say delete. And if you want to put your own picture, then you have to just drag and drop your own picture from your desktop. So this is just to show you. So for example, I'm just going to quickly drag a picture from here. And if I put in here, and you can see that this picture is here right now. And you have to just like, put it in the background, and you can just like, right click and choose replace background, or you can just like, cut this and paste it on top of it, like, cut and paste, and then see that it's going to come up before. So I'm just going to get rid of my picture because that's not what I'm showing today. I just wanted to give you an example. So here we have that, and let's keep going back and we'll get back to the original picture. Okay, so here we have. So now I'm just going to get rid of subscribe section right here, delete, and let's say we can just change name to Ahmed Don or anything you want. And I'll just keep this for now. And this picture, even you can change it, or you can add your own picture the same way. So you can just like, put it a little bit here. This one, you can delete it, or you can like, make it smaller. And remember, only this part is going to be on your mobile device. So in order to show you an example, let me just make it very tiny so you can see what I mean. Okay. And let's click this one, delete this one, and I'm just going to bring this down a little bit and bring down a little bit. Bring down a little bit. Okay, this one is kind of giving me trouble because it's too small. Okay, so now we have this here, and let me just get this back here and make sure that everything's okay. So middle, center, 1546, 423, which I wrote it down right here, so you can later on reference this one. Okay, so now if I export this, then you're going to see that how the new template or new banner is going to look like. So in order to do that, I'm just going to click here on the upper right corner and then go to let's say view your channel. So you can click here and customize channel. Actually, let's copy this page. I think we better go to a different page so I can show you how it changed. I'm going to just come here and customize channel. And then here you can see, click on the change banner, and we have to actually export our banner, which I forgot to do. So let me just export the banner. In order to do that, you're going to click on the upper right where it says share. And from here, you're going to click on download and download again. And you're going to have to give it a name, or if you have a name here, this is just going to copy the name, and you can see that it downloaded and put it on desktop. So now we already exported it. Let's go back to the channel and change. And I'm just going to find this from my desktop. It should be somewhere here. Okay, so this is this one right here. See if I click open. Now here you can see that it's actually telling you where is going to be what. And clearly you can see that it tells you here that viewable on all devices, which I showed you, and where you're going to have to put in 1546 by 423 for this section only. And this is going to be for your mobile device. And this part right here is going to be viewable on desktop, which we can see in a short second. And even on desktop, you're not going to be able to see this part and this part. This is only on TV. So it kind of gives you an overview. So if you just click done, now publish, and you are done. And here, go to channel. Okay. So now you can see the difference here. It looks like a little bit smaller than the original size, which I had it right here. I made it shorter. However, if you keep the original version, this is going to get cut off on your mobile device. But this version, because we fixed it, and this part right here, kind of the darker shadow, this is going to be on your mobile phone and nothing is going to cut off, and that's you. That's how you're going to have a professional level grade YouTube banner for free. Just to mention something else, that you can delete these everything. You can copy and paste many things. There are elements here. There are text here. You can change basically everything because it says 100% customizable, which I showed you in the beginning right here, 100%. So you can change everything. And you don't have to pick this a banner. You can choose anything and the idea is the same, but I chose this one because this is easier to show. So that's how you can create a beautiful YouTube banner, which is a professional grade for free. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.